From KVOA, investigating for you, this is News 4 Tucson, live at 10.
And good evening. Thank you for being with us tonight. I'm Eric Fink. It's been 12 and a half years since the January 8th shooting here in Tucson. 6 people were killed, 13 others wounded, including former Congresswoman Gabby Giffords, who was back home speaking to her constituents that Saturday morning. Since then, too many other cities have experienced a mass shooting, including Parkland, Florida. Today, survivors of both mass shootings speaking about the growing epidemic of gun violence. News 4 Tucson's Conor McGill has more on the event. He joins us live tonight from the Embrace, Tucson's January 8th memorial that honors the victims and survivors.
23 stops. That's how many stops have been made in regards to this movement and bus tour. A number symbolizing how old Joaquin Oliver, a high school student who lost his life in 2018, would have been. A school bus sits parked on East Alameda Street, but it's not taking any students to school. It reads, "Stop Gun Violence." It's something that's personal for those who spent part of their Sunday at the January 8th Memorial downtown on a mission. Patricia Oliver lost her 17-year-old boy. Joaquin was a senior at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School on that February morning.
I lost my son at the Parkland shooting in 2018 on Valentine's Day, and since we lost Joaquin, we decided to put action into this cause.
Action the Olivers are taking on the road, making 23 stops across the country to cities that have been affected by gun violence. Today, stopping to remember the January 8th shooting that took the lives of 6 people and injured 13. Former Arizona Congressman Ron Barber served on the staff of then Congresswoman Gabby Giffords as her district director.
I stood in front of Gabby and watched her be gunned down. And then John Roll, Chief Judge John Roll, and then my deputy, Gabe Zimmerman. All 4 of us were on the ground at the hands of a shooter. 2 of us lived, and 2 died.
It's an unimaginable grief that's never ending.
Here and before, we listen from the kids. They're living their PTSD still. 5 years and plus months since happens to Parkland.
Oliver hopes to carry on the legacy of her son.
We believe that Joaquin's still alive from a different space. He's bringing joy, and he's bringing justice, and he's bringing hope. And that's the purpose of us being here today.
Now today was the 9th stop in the tour, with the next one being San Diego. Reporting live from the January 8th Memorial, Conor McGill, News 4 Tucson.